say goodbye. Alright, so game porn is awesome. Ding dong die. Give her a pill, and that's it, because you're just going to waste our time again. What do you do? I'll tell you what you do. Stay healthy. I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. I need that money. I really do. I need that money. My bills. Lock and load, little lizard.
been pretty slow.
Sounds like ack, ack, ack. So when I laugh, I go, or, it does sound like ack, 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 ack. It doesn't sound like that at all. It's Dark Dave's fault.
Darkest dust, the silver kiss of sleep is lost. I can feel these broken clocks begin to rust. But when the end finally comes, I won't despair. I'll just keep on hoping I might see you there. Try to keep a blank page, but these memories, they flood my mind with grief. Faces lost forever, and the guilt of feeling some kind of relief. But when the end finally comes, I won't despair. I'll just keep on hoping I might see you there.
If you remember, that was because Jasper had his vet's appointment, his yearly checkup and vaccinations. Because that was on a Friday, we had to mix it up a little bit. But now we're back. Okay, back to normal, back to the normal schedule. Hope you guys are ready to chill and have a good time. Old school fighters this week. It's usually a pretty good time. There's a few times when we don't get as many matches as I'd like, or the connections are a little crappy and laggy, but that's kind of par for the course for online play in any game, and in particular with fighting games, it's always kind of been an issue. And so, we shall see what happens this week. All right? Curious what will happen this week. Look how dumb they are. What a mess. I'm trying to clean my joystick up, of all things, with my shirt. It's typically not. Whoa, I didn't mean to boot it. See, I was cleaning and I pressed the button. I was cleaning the joystick. I pressed the button, booted the game. Yeah. So, we'll see. Usually we have a good time regardless. Remember, last few weeks, even though we haven't really been able to consistently get matches constantly, we've actually had a good time just kind of chilling and relaxing and talking with each other. I did it again, by the way. These very touchy buttons. So, hope you guys are ready for 2 hours of fun this week, relaxing, interacting, talking about Street Fighter and other things, because as you know, when we're waiting for the matches, there's a lot of time now to kind of chat.
Take that as you will.
So, let's chat. First of all, I just want to talk a few things I talked about on the podcast this morning, in case you didn't get a chance to watch it yet. New month means a new members goal. We lost a ton of members last month. I want to put that behind us. I want to put all the bullshit, the drama, the trolling, the nonsense behind us. I want to have a new fresh month here in September, okay? So what is the members goal? Excuse me, 450. If we hit 450 members at any point during September, we are going to do a Halloween marathon. You guys will nominate and vote on games for me to play during the marathon. I'll also be dressing up in costume. Members, meaning people who are members actively, will have a priority to nominate and vote a game to be played, and members will have their own members-only game that'll be in their event, and then also the common, viewer will also be able to nominate even if they're not a member. So that's the default reward if we hit 450. However, there's a bonus reward this month. If we hit 450 members before the middle of the month, which I said today, I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. So if in 15 days we hit 450 members, we will do a special bonus event that'll be held before the end of this month, either the last or next to last weekend, where it'll be a special react event. What will it be? I don't even know yet. We'll talk about it. There's many things that I have access to react to, and I'd like to do a special one for you guys as a way to try to bring people back being a member of the channel after so many people falling out of that last month. Okay, so double reward. All right, double reward for memberships this month. If you're not a member, please consider becoming one, renewing, or gifting. That helps the channel tremendously. This month, I'm going to get significantly less income this month. Because last month we had such a drop in members, and I'm trying to get that back now. Okay? You are done. So there you have it. Now you guys know when I play fighting games, when I'm actually playing the game, all right, I can't interact with you. I can't talk. I can't read your messages. I usually can't do shout outs. Every once in a while I get lucky and I can shout one out between. It's kind of tough. However, since this game has downtime between the sets of matches, that means I will have opportunity to give you a shout out while we're searching for the next match. I'll do my best. Same thing for if we hit any goals tonight, like if we hit a tips goal for a hat or whatever, I will put up those polls and things between the matches as soon as we get a chance, okay? So please be a little patient on that and, understand that's why I can't just do it immediately, but, I'm playing a competitive game. Obviously, I want to focus on it, or else what's the point of me playing it if I'm just here to not pay attention and lose, right? That's probably not the point. Okay. One final thing before we get to shout-outs. Tomorrow is a big event. It is my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Pizza Party marathon event playing the TMNT Cowabunga Collection, which I'm actually going to buy and download after I finish this stream. I'm going to be ordering pizza and actually having pizza during the day, doing kind of a live review of it, and then actually eating it over the course of the day as well, along with playing a wide variety of Ninja Turtles games all day long from that collection. There's platformers, beat-em-ups, fighting games, Metroidvania games. There's a ton of variety in that collection to check out over the course of the day. Plus, of course, we're going to be talking about Ninja Turtles. I'm going to have a segment on the podcast in the morning going over my history with the Turtles, kind of going over their history of what did I watch, the cartoons, the movies, the comic books, etc. I'll go through all that for you in a big formal setting, okay? So it's going to be a really fun event. I hope if you can be here tomorrow. If you're a fan of Ninja Turtles or not, it should still be a fun time, and I hope you'll join me for that. Our regularly scheduled gameplay starts back up on Sunday with the continuation of Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed, and of course, on Sunday night, it's Sunday Night Bites. Okay? One final thing, and then we'll do shout-outs. It sure would be great to get some good support tonight, and here's why I say that. I lost a lot of income last month, all right? And the thing is, that's going to affect me this month coming up. So some great streams would be appreciated. It would be great to have a hat tonight. We got so close to hitting the hat goal, the $100 tips goal earlier today. We were like $5 off, and we just didn't do it. So it would certainly be great to hit that tonight and get a hat in the mix. You guys, of course, can vote on whatever silly hat you want to see.
That money. I really do. I need that money.
We'll have others as well.
Bills.
All right, we'll go from there. All right. Shout-outs. Shout-outs. Ready?
How?
We start with Jax Raxer, who basically has an update And I guess what we need to do is talk a little bit about this. So here's what Jax has to say. First of all, thank you for the $25 tip. As always, Jax, I really, really appreciate that. Okay?
I love it.
I love it. Remember, Jax is a regular to the Friday Night Fights streams. We actually don't really see him that often outside of the Friday Night Fights. Now, he does watch other stuff on demand, and sometimes he catches up on Friday Night Fights on demand when he can't watch it live. So here's what he has to say. Good evening, Phil. I want to let you know, and the chat, of course, the chat knows he's a regular. Starting next week, my work schedule is going to change to a daytime schedule. I'm going to work on Fridays and possibly Saturdays. I'll try my best to continue to attend Friday Night Fights after work. All right. So I guess here's what we'll do. We're not going to change Friday Night Fights or anything right now. We'll leave it as Friday nights. Let's see what happens. Obviously, Jax is one of the longtime staple viewers and supporters of Friday Night Fights. I would hope he would be able to keep coming and attend the streams. But if he can't make it, you know, it's Friday Night Fights is catchy, right? It's catchy. And I don't know if we get more or less players because it's Friday night. I honestly haven't tested it. I want to keep it on Friday nights for sure, if possible. But if it comes to a point where, like, Jax just really can't make it and he wants to make it and support the streams, we're flexible. That's the cool thing about me being a content creator like this, is that I can change my schedule. We've basically we're doing it Friday nights for the longest time when Jax started being a regular. So we'll see what happens. All right, we'll see what happens. We'll play it by ear. Let's keep it on Fridays. I appreciate Jax you giving me the heads up. That way, if you're not here and people are like, "Where's Jax?" He was like, "Well, maybe he didn't make it home from work. You know, he's busy. What can you do?" So let's see what happens and go from there. All right? Sound good? Cool. Okay. But thank you, Jax, for the usual $25 tip. I really appreciate that. Cherry Juice tipped me $1 tip. He says, "Don't forget to drink your cherry juice. You need some Vega gameplay." I actually did drink my cherry juice with dinner today. A different brand, because we're going to a new grocery store for the last month or so, and we were getting the brand that they had. They didn't have it this week. I think it's the more expensive one that was supposed to be organic, and admittedly it tasted slightly different from the other one. It didn't necessarily taste better. It just tasted slightly different. For the $2 extra a bottle, I think it was kind of a ripoff. Fair enough. It was the only one they had, and I have to have my cherry juice for health purposes, so it is what it is. I did have my cherry juice for today. It was just a different brand. Okay? MAGA Republican. Now, don't you know, MAGA Republican, you've been called out by President Biden that you are anti-democracy, just so you know. I don't know if you heard his speech. I didn't either. I read about it on social media. So anyway, MAGA Republican tipped me $3. Is looking forward to some great matches. Thank you to the MAGA Republican for the tip. Listen, I don't give two shits what your political stance is. That's not what this stream is about. I don't believe in MAGA Republican stances.
If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera,
I'm not going to take your tips, so thanks. All right. Very nice. All right, so guys, I think without further ado, we should get started. Not that I have to say this, but I will say it before we begin. If you're thinking of contributing tonight, all right, and you're thinking of tipping, the sooner the better, because the sooner we get the reward, the better. What's been happening is we get to like the end of streams and we're so close to hitting goals that sometimes we do, and we only have a little bit of time to really, what happened here? I don't know why it was a gem fighter. We only have a little bit of time to have the reward, and that's disheartening. Like earlier today, we were $5 away from hitting the hat award, or the hat goal, and then we ran out of time. So people didn't get a hat, even though people were really trying to hit the goal. Like, damn, that sucks. So, you know, if you are going to tip, it makes sense to do it as soon as possible so we can have the longer rewards, a longer time of wearing a hat or a vest or whatever it may be. Okay? Okay. Let's see what we can get going here tonight. I don't know. Last week, there was a ton of Darkstalkers last week, admittedly, right? So, let's see what happens. Okay. The audio object keeps saying $4 for membership. Yeah, for those who don't know, memberships on my channel here are $3.99. They're cheaper than when I was over on Twitch. Twitch took a bigger cut, which is why they were more expensive over there. I essentially make the same amount of membership here as I did on a sub on Twitch, only it's cheaper. So, oh boy, it's our buddy Evo Shandor, who's the 100% Guile player. I don't know if he's ready. Look, he's not readying up. Maybe because I beat him so badly last time, he doesn't want to play now. Could be. Again, he only picks Guile and literally does the online cheap shit. Okay. Can I carve a pumpkin on stream? No, there's nowhere to carve a pumpkin in this office. Carving a pumpkin is quite messy and it takes a lot of space to do. I would not be able to do that on a stream. Sorry. That's definitely not happening. Folivora Xenarthra, excuse me.
I don't have money to
Did
do
a 3-month re-upping of the membership. He said,
I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it.
For the most part, I am having a good day today. Okay. No, I'm not moving my entire setup downstairs. Ludicrous. Yes, move my PC, which I've been using 8 years straight, and I'm already seeing signs of age problems and hard drive issues. Bring that all the way downstairs and try to set it up and get it to work down there. Moving all my equipment. Oh, that sounds like a really genius idea, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Nothing could possibly go wrong with that.
Here comes a new challenge.
Okay, Damon Baxter, enjoy your permanent ban. Alright. Alright, everyone. It's Friday Night Fights, and our first match of the week is going to be Old School Street Fighter, which I'm pleased with. As you guys know, I like Old School Street Fighter a lot. And kind of disappointed that we haven't played it in a long time, honestly. I'm going to go with YouTube Hyper Fighting Balrog, and then we'll Hyper Fighting Chun-Li. See how this goes.
Round 1, fight. So if you're going to be an asshole, you're going to be treated like an asshole, and you're going to be shown the door.
I am cat and I like my balls. It says that. I am cat and I like my balls. Ah, yes. Locked her down in the corner. Very nice. Oh, trade. She was doing some tricky stuff, and I couldn't get out of the throw setup she did from mid-screen because I don't have a reversal with this version of Balrog. Right. Wow. Got her with a clean counter hit right in the head. That was a good match. That was actually a really good hyper fighting match. Very nice. Again? I'll do it again if they want. If they go turbo, I'll go turbo. No? We're going to change it up. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do it anyway. I'll do it anyway.
Round 1, fight. Sonic boom. Sonic boom.
Oh. Thank you, Malcolm, for a tip. I will shut that out when I can. Oh, that was nice, actually. And the mix-ups win. Yes, thank you, Malcolm, for the $5 tip. He rage quit, didn't he? Oh my god, you stupid pussy bitch. He rage quit the match. I completely outplayed him. He couldn't take it and he quit. Unreal. Unreal. Notice when it was a close match and he had a chance of winning, he'll stick around. But all of a sudden, I dominate him. Oh, let me rage quit. What a stupid fucking pussy willow bitch. Oh well, that's the state of online play these days. What can I say? Thank you, Malcolm, for $5 tip. This is from Murray. He is a big fan. Well, shout out to Murray, whoever he may be, and thank you for the tip. Why am I toxic? Bill says he's looking forward to tomorrow's stream. It's nostalgic for him. It should be a good time tomorrow. The Ninja Turtle stuff, man. What platform are we playing it on? You know, I was thinking about it. I don't think either version is going to have more or less players. I honestly don't think there's going to be many players. If I randomly even am able to find someone to play in it, I think I'll be lucky. So I don't know. I'm just probably, I mean, I've been playing everything on Xbox lately. I see no reason to not get it on Xbox. I believe it's cross-platform, right? So you can get it on like Xbox One version. It's cross-platform with all Xbox consoles or whatever. So likely that's probably just what I'll be doing, is getting it on Xbox. I see no reason not to. Well, there we go. Okay. Ooh, you picked Japanese version. That's why it says Super X instead of Super Turbo. Who do I want to use? Super Turbo character. DJ. Oh, right in the middle of my combo, it dropped the frame. You saw that, right? Right in the middle of my combo, it dropped the frame, so I couldn't get it. And he got out of the combo. That's so lame. Finally my move comes out, because it would have hit the first one if it came out. Ultra Platinum Honda player. I'm gonna go DJ again as if it's tournament, and he can counterpick if he wants. With Vega, interesting. That, I don't think I've rarely played this match. Holy shit. Standing Fierce Punch stuffed it. Stuffed the head stomp. Oh, that was awesome. I didn't even want that, but okay.
Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
Oh shit, I accidentally declined. I didn't even mean to do that. But dude, my joystick is so sensitive. I accidentally booted the game earlier and I declined the match. I totally wanted the third match. I had won the first two. Well, that sucks. Hopefully I can play them again. Cherry Juice tipped me $2 and says, you should try Ocean Spray Cherry Juice. It's pretty good. Honest question, do you miss facing Goji tanks in the old collection? Well, first of all, in regards to Ocean Spray Cherry Juice, I have to drink 100% cherry juice or there's no point. The reason I drink it is for its uric acid negating properties, because I have an imbalance of uric acid in my blood that causes all kinds of inflammatory problems in my joints. So that's why I drink it. if I'm drinking like the juice blends or the juice cocktails, they do not have the good effect at all. It's a waste of time. I need to have the 100%. I don't know if Ocean Spray does 100% cherry juice or not. I'd have to look into that. The ones that I see at my local store, never Ocean Spray. It's always other brands. I've seen tons of different brands actually, but not Ocean Spray.
Blah 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 blah.
As for Goji Tanks, of course I don't fucking mix that guy. He's laggy as shit. It's not that I don't want to play him. He's just too laggy, dude. It was not fun to play that fucking guy because he lagged like crazy. So by the way, people had asked for Vega earlier, so let's go with Vega. What the fuck? Crazy flash kick from half screen, crazy reversal damage. Insane. Yeah, Guile has no reversal. There's no actual reversals in World Warrior. So when I do the roll on World Warrior Guile, World Warrior Guile can never flash kick out of it unless there's lag. Because lag will literally say, oh, random mash reversal flash kick and give it to him for no good reason. That's how bad the stupid game is in with rollback netcode. But he should never be able to get out of that roll at all. It should literally always catch him. Shout out to the Shin Black, who just did a $2 super chat with a good luck, have fun. Super sticker, actually. Thank you. What the? No! That's impossible! Again, there's no reversals in this game. There's no reversals in the game, so he can't flash kick through the roll unless the game lags. So it lags. Grab some salt. What the fuck? He literally mashed jab on a turbo controller and got out of the dizzy. He's got a turbo controller. You can tell from how fast the jab was going. Bullshit! What the fuck? You heard me press the button and drop my... Dude, he did it again! Got him. It kept giving him a throw and dropping my input. It kept giving him repeated mashed throws. You wanna know why? He's using a turbo controller. So because he's using a turbo controller, the rollback netcode says, oh, he input 10 times while you only input once, so he must have timed it right, and it gives him the fucking move. I'm timing the block string properly so he can't get out of the throw, and he's getting out of it and getting a throw through mine, which is horseshit. Just like the flash kick was horseshit. Move. I'm not getting my moves and he gets free hit strings because of it. It's just stupid. Move didn't come out, dropped it. I didn't want that. I wanted to stay back. The game made me move forward, which means that the input again was dropped. Damn. Destroyed with the throw. World Warrior characters don't have any throw damage reduction. They can't. It's called a tech hit. You can't do any damage reduction on a throw, so I just got away with a lot of throw damage there. Good shit. Mostly Real Vibe says, would it make sense to get New York style pizza from the Cowabunga collection tomorrow? There is no New York style pizza. There's one pizzeria in all of this area of Washington that claims that they're New York style. They're in downtown Seattle, and I'm not kidding, a pizza there costs about $50. They're giant, heavy gourmet, New York style, insanely huge, foldable sliced pizzas. No one just buys a pizza. They'll go there and buy like 2-3 slices for dinner, and they end up spending like $20. But you can't get New York style. It just doesn't exist out here. That's correct, Usagi Jojo. He says, on the other hand, the Super Turbo characters cannot take the World Warrior throws either, making the World Warrior throws incredibly overpowered. That's correct. No. Top tier characters are boring. Just said, Papa John's has New York style. They're floppy but not authentic, but it's something, dude. There's no way that's authentic. That's also like Domino's claims they have Brooklyn style. You get it? And it kind of looks like normal pizza. You bite it, you're like, what the fuck is this? It tastes terrible. Salty as shit. I know because we got it when we went to Connecticut for our wedding and to visit my parents over 3 years ago. We got there really, really late at night, like maybe 11 to 12 p.m. Everything in Connecticut was closed but Domino's, so we're like, fuck, let's order Domino's. So we ordered it to the hotel, and it was terrible. And it was supposed to be New York style. It was complete shit. And you know what's funny? So back in the day, the Ninja Turtles games and the movie had a tie-in with Pizza Hut. Meaning Pizza Hut was supposed to be the pizza they were eating, but now Pizza Hut pizza has changed so much. It's not even like real pizza anymore. It's the same as all the bullshit. Oh, our hand tossed stuff, hand tossed. Yeah, you have real pizza fucking technicians in there doing flipping hand tossing pizza. You're so full of shit. It's all fucking pre-manufactured crap, and it tastes like crap. It's not the good pan pizza. They used to have these good pan pizzas they would sell, and they got rid of them. They got rid of them in order to get shit, which is what they sell now. Alright, well, Evo Shandor runs to Hyper Fighting Guile. Here we go again. Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna try to go for Balrog and we'll see how this goes.
Round 1, fight!
Can't walk. Can't. It lags so bad I can't react to his sonic boom. And look, I can't react to the sonic boom when he jump. I can't even just jump over it. It's too delayed. So he's gonna get away with his laggy bullshit gameplay. Nothing I can do. I can't even do a headbutt. I can't do a fucking headbutt through the sonic boom because his connection is so bad. So he could just sit there from maximum distance throwing sonic booms. I can't do anything about it. Got him, I stuffed it. He went for sonic boom and I stuffed it. Whoa, why'd I get hit?
How is this fair?
Whoa! Complete horseshit. Fuck off. Fuck off, you cheating son of a bitch. No laggy guile for you.
You're be treated like an asshole.
Oh
You're gonna
my
be shown
god,
the door.
these fucking cheaters, dude. Cheaters. I don't even know what real Neapolitan style pizza is. What the hell is that? Neapolitan style.
Does that sound like something like that?
Round 1, fight!
What the fuck? You saw how late the input came out, right? Got him, I traded. Nice. Oh. Can't jump over sonic booms. That was super, and it was a full super that would have hit too. Can't do anything. Fuck you. Oh my god. I gotta fight so hard. It's so hard to fight the fucking online lag mashers, man. Oh. Oh. Shin Black says is my best character DJ. I would say Balrog, Vega, and DJ are my top 3. I'm good with other characters, but those are the 3 I would use in tournaments competitive.
Round 1, fight.
2. Special delivery.
What the fuck? Yes, I passed through his body magically. Look at this. I just can't handle the level of skill where half my moves drop, half my inputs drop, and he literally does Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, mash throw, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Like, how can I totally combat that level of skill, man? Just give me my moves and I win. All I need is my inputs not to drop, and I will beat him every time. But they drop half the time.
$16.51 from PayPal.
Wow.
Wow, what a moron.
Can't do anything.
He stood still. Paid attention.
Can't do anything.
$110.09 from Apple iPhone.
No headbutt, and I did it perfectly. I did reversal headbutt through the Sonic Boom and his jump in. Didn't get it because the game dropped my input, so he gets a perfect. Fuck this fucking online bullshit. This guy fucking sucks. Complete online bullshit. He didn't earn the win at all. He fucking sucks. He really does. You suck. You're an online fucking scrub. You get lucky and you play with lag. So the Seattle Gamer tipped me $1.50. He says, you get a chance on your day off to sell the collection of games from your closet. No, I don't have time at all on my day off to do anything. Essentially, my day off, my one day off a week, is the day when I have to do all of my errands, including grocery shopping, any appointments I need to do, getting supplies for around the house, having a meal with my wife, and if I happen to have some extra time to relax, yes, I have like an hour or two. Like yesterday, we actually watched someone playing The Last of Us Part 1 for like 3 hours. That's my day off. I don't have any time to do anything significant. If I'm ever going to sell anything that we saw in my closet clean out, that means I have to take time off of work. It's essentially what it means. It means I have to make a whole plan for a trip to like drive somewhere when on a day when normally I'd be working. I just don't have time to do anything like that. You know, I wish I did. I don't.
Having problems. You're always still in debt, and nothing's getting better.
I agree with you. Now, the second half of his question, he says, for the pizza special, why don't you try a Costco whole pizza? It's like $10 for an 18-inch, 12 slices. It's an insane deal. Their pizza is really good because Costco is about 25 minutes away. So I would have to drive to Costco, pick up the pizza, drive all the way back, which would take over an hour away from my stream, and then the pizza wouldn't even be warm by the time I got it. That's why. I would like to try a Costco pizza, but sadly there's no Costco near me. I was hoping they were going to open a Costco where the Sam's Club used to be, because there used to be a Sam's Club 10 minutes away, but they're opening a fucking Home Depot, which we already have a Home Depot 15 minutes away, so now we're going to have one 10 minutes away the other way. Dumb. I was really hoping for it, and we didn't get it, so... Yes, Derek, tomorrow's the Trails Marathon. I'm excited too. Should be fun. So many different games to play. That's the cool thing. Top tier characters are boring. No, you're thinking of the Costco pizza they used to have at the store that was
I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it.
They don't even have that anymore. I looked for that multiple times. They don't have it. They have like everything else you could think of, like chicken, pasta dishes, lasagnas, all kinds of bakes. They don't have the pizza. You have to buy the pizza in their food court. Kevin did a super chat saying, any plan for ban appeal streams? No, I don't even know what the hell that means. I can't do anything unbanning people because on YouTube, that's not how it works. As you know, on YouTube, the only way to get unbanned is to email me your actual URL of your YouTube page at darksidepillow@hotmail.com, and then I can look into it. That's it. There's no way I can even unban anyone if I wanted to. So. Oh my gosh, what is my favorite Turtles game? Man. You know, I gotta go with the original one that I ever played, which was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Arcade, the arcade version. That's the one that got me into playing arcade games. The characters in the game look like the cartoon characters, they talk like the cartoon characters, they have representations of the enemies in the games that are similar to the cartoon. I really, really like that game. Although there are plenty, as you're gonna see tomorrow, there's plenty of Ninja Turtles games that are worthy of being played. That's my favorite. Congrats, Jade, on winning some matches in MK11 online. People still actively playing it, huh? Am I a fan of homemade pizzas? Asked Usagi Jojo. Depends. Like, every once in a while, I will make a homemade pizza for us. You just buy that Pillsbury dough crust. You put it out on a flat pan. You gotta put some, like, a little bit of that spray lubrication butter shit. You know what they call it? Ham in a can or whatever. You spray it. You spread it out. You spread out your pizza dough. All right, you put it in the oven for like 8 minutes. You take it out. You add some sauce, some seasoning, a little bit of cheese.
Today's been incredibly
more
slow.
cheese. Toss it back in. It's okay. It's not great. It's not authentic, but it's something to have at home for a snack at night if you want something different. It's not something that I would say is real pizza. It's kind of homemade pizza, very different. No, I've never made dough from scratch. It would be great if I could figure out how. Maybe give it a shot, but no, I've never done that. Okay, here we go. We're getting our first Darkstalkers gameplay of the night here. And this is the version that does not have BB Hood. It does not have, yeah. All right, I'm going to go with Sasquatch against Phobos. It doesn't have a lot of the characters that I like to play with. Ice beam. Oh. Got him. As the EX version goes full screen. Ouch, that hurts. This is a command throw, actually. Uh-oh. Oh, the EX didn't come out. That would have been insane damage if it came out. Boom. Oh, he tech hit it. Oh. Phobos' up laser is a true anti-air? Interesting. Alright, I'll pick someone else since this guy wasn't, you know, he's just rookie. I don't want to beat him up. Let's pick someone different. How about I was trying to learn Felicia. You know, let's do Bishaman again. I was picking Bishaman a little bit last week. Ow. That's distance, huh? What the hell? I'm a pussy. EX stabby. Oh! Stab, 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 stab! Oh my god! That was a lot of stabs. Jeez. I think he has an actual super move that hits them when they're on the ground, but I can't remember what it is. There's a lot of static. Pika Pika, give me $1 for these. Scott's watch always seemed like a goofball, but really chill at the same time. I'd be his friend. I'll go Bishaman again. What's my opinion on the Blaze Blue series? I've never played it. I don't really like the Guilty Gear style of gameplay, and since it's the same makers, I guarantee you I probably not like it very much. I don't know what it is. It's just Guilty Gear has never. I've tried playing it once in the early 2000s. I didn't like it, and it just never appealed to me. I totally respect people who play it at competitive level. I just have friends who did, and I know it's hard to play. And I actually used to like watching it. Like I would go to Evo and watch the finals of people playing the game because the game looks fascinating at a competitive level. But I don't know. It's just not for me. Some games are just not for a certain person. I like a lot of fighters. That's just one I just don't like. Same thing with Guilty Gear and Blaz Blue for whatever reason, or Blaze Blue, excuse me. Wow. Trying to do EX. There's the EX. That does lots of damage. Yeah, it's a big chunk. Criticism is a great thing. And whenever people write off criticism immediately, it's stupid. It doesn't make any sense to me, you know? Wow, from that range. Good fight, excuse me. Pika Pika, did I add your tip to the total? I don't know if I did. 25. Should be 38, but 25, 28, 29, 34, 36. We should be at 38. I missed 2 different tips, didn't add them. We're at $38 in tips, so. Almost to the tier 1 goal, guys. Thank you. Remember, Gunner Glass is at 50. And then a silly hat, or hat of your choice, I should say, at 100. It would be great to get that. We did not get it earlier on the stream. We were so close.
Thanks,
It would be great
Derek.
to get that tonight.
I appreciate that.
Okay. Very good. Can I discourage political usernames? Here's the thing. I don't control what you guys do on YouTube. I can't. I can't tell you what to do on your channel. Your username is exactly the same name as your YouTube channel. I can't tell you to not make a political one. What I can tell you is I don't talk politics. I discourage political talk because, as you guys know, political talk gets people upset at each other and arguing, and it's not the kind of environment that I like to promote here on my stream. But I can't stop you. If you end up getting moderated because you're getting into arguments and people are attacking each other for doing politics shit, you're kind of asking for it coming in here with a political name, but there's nothing I can do
be an
about
asshole.
that. I can't
You're
make
gonna be
someone
treated like an asshole.
not
You're
make
gonna be
a
shown to the
particular
door.
name. Now, the exception there is stuff that's really offensive, like
don't wanna be
racist stuff and shit like that. That, you know, is not allowed by YouTube in general. Rugal says he has a Pursuit Super. That's Bishaman. Down, down, and all 3 punches. Has unique animations if you kill the opponent with it. Alright, I'm going to try that. So instead of up and 2 kicks, I'll do down, down, and 3 punches when I ground them. Oh, cool. Derek says, after this stream, he's going to watch my Turtles in Time 4-player co-op playthrough from 2009, and was also a pizza party. I remember, we got it was called Big Y. It was the supermarket that had their own bakery. They would bake these giant rectangular pan-style pizzas. And the pizza was actually freaking good. It was. Madara says, I ended up buying The Last of Us Remake. You mean Last of Us Part 1, which is what they're calling it. I call it the remaster, because that's exactly what it is. Or re-release, because that's exactly what it is. He says, it's gorgeous, but it's definitely not $70 gorgeous. Of course it's not. Like I said, I watched someone yesterday play it on stream for between 3 and 4 hours. Got up to a critical story point that I was looking for because I wanted to see how it looked, the differences. It's exactly the same game with some visual upgrades and face swaps. Literal face swaps. Not improvements, just swaps. Oh, we changed this person's face from looking like this to this. Why? Because we can. What's the point? It doesn't look any better than the original face. All you did was change the person's facial structure. Well, it's different now. It's $70. Okay. Whatever you say. Oh, let's see here. Are Tostitos pizza rolls considered pizza for the collection? I mean, if you're eating that at home, yes. No, I'm not eating that. I'm going to be getting real pizza. So. Madara says they added extra gore. So there you go. Extra gore. Oh boy. See, and here's the thing that's weird about that. The first game wasn't meant to be like that. The first game had serious visceral moments, but it was really the second game, the whole plot of the second game is revenge. So you're out for revenge, unbridled violence, gore, right? It's not supposed to be like that in the first game. So why is it in it? Why'd they put more gore, right? I don't know. I know, my ruin, I know. I just said I was watching it last night. He said they changed Ellie's face from PS3 to PS4. I know. I saw. And again, it's not better. It's slightly different. The PS3 version, she looks a lot younger, for sure. Like, it's a younger girl's face, not more adult features and structure. The PS4 version slash Last of Us 2 version is basically like a more adult-looking face. Is it better? Fuck no. It's not better. It's just different. Oh, man. So who do I want to use? How about... I don't think Dalsim in this game in a million years. Let's try Dalsim. Comboed from that range? I don't like that.
Tiger! Tiger!
Damn it, the guy knows the fight well. He's good. As you guys know, I'm not good with Dalsim. I didn't... I wanted a Yoga Fire, gave me jumping jab. Yeah, I'm not good with Dalsim, so I didn't know he was going to be actually really good with DJ, and he fucking beat my ass because he's good with DJ. So that was a good fight. Oh, he's a super platinum. I guess that explains it. All right, I guess I got to play him. I got to play everyone in this game seriously. I seriously can't dick around. I got to be playing like top tier matches every time because these guys are fucking going crazy with their best characters. All right, let's do... Fuck it. Let's do Bison. Just for the hell of it. I'm probably going to get bodied.
Round one, fight.
Wow. What's going on? What's bullshit is he's doing the crossover into the up punch. I'm blocking the up punch, and the game's giving him a combo anyway, even though it shouldn't be hitting me. Doing it perfectly. Yep. Yep. Oh my god. He's playing it perfectly. Every move is a counter hit. So I gotta play real against him. He's actually really good. He's really good. I've got to play him for real. I can't dick around with this guy. I was thinking, oh, yeah, I'll pick mid-tier. Nope. All right, who do I want to try to beat him with? I really just don't want to get into a fireball war with him. I just don't. It's going to be frustrating. Let's go with Ballroom. It's going to be too frustrating. Nice move. Drop my input, by the way. Jump. lag. I can't. It seems like the best way to play this game, if you haven't noticed, because of the rollback lag, is ranged characters like fucking a Guile or DJ. Because they can just do their ranged gameplay and you can't get around it because of the lag. Look, they can get away with it every time. He did max out, I did headbutt. The game said, oh, you didn't do headbutt. Yes, I did. That was super. Oh my god, yeah. So he gets away with playing a completely ranged gameplay, very basic. You know, he's counter hitting, which is good. He's playing smart, but I can't do anything about it because every opportunity I'm like, okay, I'm gonna blow through it with my headbutt. I'm gonna do this. It drops my input. So definitely what you're seeing is the best players in this version. All they do is basic ranged fireball gameplay with easy to play charge characters. And they're mashing a lot. He didn't. I'm saying most of the guys are mashing a lot to try to get out cheap wins. He didn't cheap it out at all. He played a good ranged game. But it's almost impossible. Like, literally, it's almost impossible to play my game when I have a game that's based on, oh, I see them doing something that they think is safe, but I'm going to try to counter hit it or go through it, and then drop the input. Drop the input. So he was doing the mid-range max out, I could headbutt right through it. Nope, I never got it. I did it, and it staggered and delayed and never came out, and then I would get hit by the fireball, and now I can't get to him. Yeah, it's stupid. This rollback is complete shit. It just is. It's bad gameplay. It allows a certain style to be very dominant. You know, the Guile keep away fireball style. Anyone who has a quick charge fireball is really going to be dominant in that game. Cherry Juice to me another $1.50 saying, I love fighting games and hearing your stories about tournaments super late. Is it true Pokemon owns Evo? No. I don't know what you're talking about. Sony owns Evo. Sony. They bought it out, supposedly. Well, I've been playing all of the Turtle games eventually. John, I don't know. Right now, I'm already in the midst of so many other games. I don't know if any of those games that I'm going to play tomorrow. Outside, the arcade games are short. Like, the arcade games can be beaten in an hour. So those, when I play them, like Turtles Arcade and Turtles in Time, I'll probably beat the whole games, you know? Especially if I can play them online co-op, it'll be fun to go through them once or whatever. But outside of that, like, I don't know about the NES game if anyone's going to want to see it. It's a bad game. The NES game is legit a bad game. Everyone hated it. There's a couple home versions of the arcade games. I'm probably not going to play those, but there's a game that I think it's called the Manhattan Project that's a new game with the same gameplay as the arcade games on NES that I might check out. And I think there's one called the Hyperstone Heist that's a similar game for Genesis. And then there's the fighting games, but I honestly don't know if there's any game in that collection that's worth going back to. I don't think so. I think it's more like, it's kind of a mess around deal. You play through the arcade games once, you mess with the fighting game a couple times, it's like, alright, you know, unless you guys really want them, but again, it's not anything I'm seriously going to be playing. I got other projects and other playthroughs I'm already doing. No Sleep Revive, they don't have Chicago-style pizza here in Washington, I hate to tell you. I don't know what toppings are going to be on the pizza tomorrow yet. You guys are way ahead of me. Oh yeah? Oak Tree says they actually fixed the slowdown in the NES TMNT game, but it's weird because that was a major part of the game. There you go. The Shin Black tipped me $1.50 said, question, you ever played Saturday Night Slam Masters? Yes. Super High, the game didn't make the cut for the collection. It's technically a fighter. It's basically a wrestling game with fighting game moves. You're absolutely correct. I rented it several times over the years on the SNES. I really like that game because it has Hagar, from Final Fight, but it has other characters, and they play like Street Fighter characters. It's like a combination of Final Fight and Street Fighter as a wrestling game. It's a really, really good game. And yeah, I'm surprised they didn't put it in this collection too. It would have been a nice addition. Canada #1, I don't know. He says, do you think Quantum Dream will now be forced to make material that's kosher for China, like Hollywood kind of has to now? It's a good question. I have no idea if they're going to be changing their style in the games they pump out or not. Thank you guys for 96 likes. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And we're at $40 in tips, 10 away from the Gunner glasses. Again, guys, support is very appreciated. I would really like to hit maybe the hat goal tonight. That would help a ton. I didn't do it earlier. Remember, tomorrow I gotta spend a lot of money. I gotta buy this Ninja Turtles game that's like $40, and I gotta buy this pizza. That's gonna be expensive. This is great. Delivered, so to help offset that, it would be appreciated. Okay. Waiting for a match. I wish I could play that the DJ again, because now I know he's just gonna be at range doing his DJ shit. So I'll probably end up picking like Vega. See, the thing is, I don't like doing ranged charge character mirror matches with fireballs, because you lose one charge. It's so fucking frustrating. So I don't want to do DJ mirror against the guy. It's actually not a fun match. Maybe I'd pick Vega probably. Either Vega or I'd go for something else. Maybe Sagat. You know, something different. But I gotta find the guy again. All right, we've hit our likes goal. We're at 111. We'll do some bubbles for you guys. Very nice. Thank you, guys. No, I did not miss any tip. Or did I? I missed $1. I did miss $1. I don't know what this is. What the hell is that? Before I say this person's name, I want to see what this even means. This is the good. This is the good DJ. Good. I want to rematch him.
I don't care.
I want to pick a Vega and see how we can do. Oh, okay. It's totally fine. The guy's name was Hurloon Wrangler, and apparently Hurloon is actually a region in Australia. There's nothing comes between me and my didgeridoos. He hit me $1.50. I couldn't jump over the fucking fireball. That was a good one. Oh, no. Whoa, that doesn't work like that. It doesn't. I hate to tell one. I can't jump over the fireball because it keeps lagging. What? I jump kicked and walked forward to throw. It skipped my animation. You saw that, right? It teleported and he gets a throw. Yeah, this is bullshit. Oh my god. Yeah, now I can't do nothing. Why does he get a free throw? He shouldn't get a free throw there. It's ridiculous. He's not. That's bullshit. It's complete bullshit. Nah, fuck this. Run that back. Seriously, run that fucking laggy bullshit back. Now I'm pissed off. Now I'm actually legit pissed. And now I'm gonna fucking get real mad and I'm gonna win. Because now I'm angry at that bullshit. No. Alright, I won't do it the easy way. I'll do it the hard way. We could do this the hard way. I'm okay with that.
Why am I toxic?
Good one. Good one. I like that. I can't block the fucking fireball. I didn't do that. We can do it the hard way. Seriously. We'll do it the hard way. I won't go for any throws since he's going to mash and lag and get free throws. I'm not going to bother with it. Mark my fucking words. I'm coming. Oh, he threw me out of the air. You saw that, right? You motherfucker. You are fucking. Let this be noticed live on the internet. Nope. Bullshit. And you are done. Whoa. I can't get my flip kick. Twice I did it. Would have reversal through his throw. Doesn't come out because of the lag. Bullshit. Can't block. No flip. No, I can't. My moves are not coming out. Look at this. I can't even do anything. I'm literally frozen because of the rollback netcode. I'm frozen in place and can't do a move. He just keeps moving forward with his string of attacks. This is what happens also on Fight Cave. This is why rollback netcode is shit. He's just moving forward, advancing. Nothing that I will do will input because the game hasn't caught up with the server. So I can't do anything. He's gonna get free attack after free attack. I can't reversal anything. I can't. It'll just drop any input that I push there. This is a major problem with rollback netcode, and it happens all the time. Oh, look at this. The server can't catch up with what's on the screen, so all of a sudden every attack just registers. What the fuck? My kick completely whiffs. Yeah, look! My kick's just whiff. Nothing that I do actually comes out. Nothing that I do comes out. None of them. None of my moves. This isn't fun. It's not fun because it's just abusive online play. See? I can't even do what I want. I don't want any of those moves. I can't do my moves. They drop half the time. I have to overwhelm him with moves because the fucking game won't do what I want on reaction. Didn't do that.
This guy won't shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Shut
I never did that. The stupid poke. Never did that. The game's giving me moves I don't do because the netcode's terrible. His connection sucks, and he gets away with so much shit. It's lame as shit. Unbelievable. He's a good player. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, he's a good DJ. The problem is the things he's doing aren't safe. He's doing unsafe things like the mashed up kicks and shit. It's not safe at all. I should be able to easily punish, and I can't even react. Like, I can't react to his moves. My inputs drop a ton, and then he takes advantage of the rollback netcode. He's played, and you can tell this guy is a GGPO player on fucking Fightcade. He is. He knows how it works. He knows once he gets rolling with a pattern, he will get away with it. He always will have hit advantage because for some reason I'm lagging behind the server. So I try to do a move. My move drops, and he'll just keep walking forward. Hit string, throw. Hit string, throw. And I can't do anything about it. The game won't allow me to break out of that because that's how GGPO netcode works. It's shit. It always has been shit. So it's not fun to play a guy like that because I can't play the real match. I want to play a match where I can react to what he's doing, counter. I can't. I gotta overwhelm him with moves, or he overwhelms me with moves. There's no kind of, oh, I see what you're doing, and try to punish it and make sure, you know. No, can't do that in the match against him. It doesn't work. It's because the game sucks online because they use this shit-ass rollback netcode. Complete trash. Okay, I got a $10 super chat from John. He says, here's to help with your pizza tomorrow. I step over when I can. Well, thank you, John, for the super chat. It won't help for tomorrow. Super chats count for the next month. But it still helps because I need that help, and I appreciate that, so thank you. Okay. Can I believe it's already September? It's just been a shitty summer, man. It just has, I'll be honest with you guys. Hot, way too fucking hot. We had the most heat ever here in Seattle, that we've ever had. Record amount of heat, which sucks. And on top of that, no game releases, right? Very few, if any, major game releases. The ones that come out are underwhelming and suck. Or too short. That was the other thing. A few good games like, oh my god, the Cuphead DLC is so good. 3 hours long. Oh, great. You know? So here we are, you know, we're doing our best to try to do fun stuff in the summer, but it's not the same as when you got fun, exciting things going on. That's not going to happen until even freaking October, you know? Kevin, why do you ask a question about PC games? You very well know I can't play fucking PC games. We've only talked about it a million times. So we should be at, by the way, we should be at $41 in tips. I got another tip. Steel Fighter $50. He's excited for you to order delicious cheesy pizza bites and hot dog pizzas for your pizza party. Delicious artisan pizza, yes. I never got that.
Creature that was
Pizza
looking like
Hut
sitting in a wheelchair.
Fucking hot dog pizza with French's mustard dip. Unbelievable. And then, oh, that's authentic pizza, man. Very nice. Yes, hello, Ciara. How are you? Ugh. Clyde, no one cares, and if you say it again, I'm just going to ban you, so that way we don't have to hear you bitching about it. Yeah, Patman. I don't have money to do it. Patman World, you packed 6 hours long. Gee,
I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it.
Super short games.
I don't want any drama in the stream chat.
Oh, man. Well, I hope you guys will consider becoming members again this month. There's so many benefits to doing it this month. From getting your questions answered on Ask the King, which is coming up in a couple of weeks, to getting priority to nominate games for the Halloween event, to actually just having the Halloween event happen, right? If we get the members go early, then we're going to actually be doing a double event, a special double event, all right? So seriously, I hope that you guys will consider becoming a member. Today, I'll be honest, I was a little disheartened. We didn't get any. I announced the goal. I'm thinking, oh, maybe some people will re-up their memberships or whatever. We didn't get nothing. All right, so it'd be great. We can maybe get some momentum in that regard. I'm with you there, Derek. Gameplay of Destroy All Humans 2 is good, and the story and dialogue are absolutely cringeworthy terrible, so I hear you there. I'm right in line with you. That makes it tough to play, honestly. I'm playing it tomorrow. I'm like, oh, excuse me, I'm playing it Sunday. I'm like, I'm actually happy the game's short. I'm actually really happy that game's a shorter game. Rugal said he 100%ed Cuphead, including every boss on Expert, and he never swore that much at the TV, but it felt good afterward. Cool. Dude, Mark, yeah, that's actually a timely thing to talk about. Interest rates. Interest rates on everything are up right now because of inflation. So you got, if you had a variable mortgage, which some people do, some people don't. Luckily, I got a fixed rate mortgage, okay? If you got a variable rate mortgage, all of a sudden you're paying higher payments on your home. Like, what the hell happened? If you have credit cards, all of a sudden you're paying way more on your credit cards because the interest rates went up. Yeah, this sucks right now, really. You know, whenever there's inflation, it really ruins everything for everybody. Am I excited for Street Fighter 6? I mean, to some extent, but we have to see more about it. From what I've seen, I like. But, again, I don't want to make judgments, especially when I played Street Fighter 5 at first. I thought it was good, and then it turned to shit, you know? Alright, it's our buddy Evo Shandor who's going to run to Hyper Fighting Guile for the millionth fucking time. He's never going to change his attitude. He's just going to keep doing this, right? He's just going to keep picking Hyper Fighting Guile over and over. We know this. Okay, very exciting. I'm gonna do exactly what I did to him in the 30th anniversary collection. Wow, he didn't even try to time it. He just fucking mashed. I couldn't jump over the Sonic Boom because of lag. I couldn't get over it. Right. Got some salt. I was blocking down back. I was blocking down back. The game made the Sonic Boom hit me. I never pressed the button or anything. What the fuck? Okay, game. Whatever you fucking say, you laggy piece of shit. I'm holding down back and fucking mid-screen Sonic Boom hits me clean. Unreal. Go ahead. I didn't mean to wall jump. It was an accident. Stupid fucking wall jump. I've never used it intentionally ever in this game. Can't jump. I don't have money to do it. 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 Bye. John has tipped me $10. He says, let me correct that tip for tomorrow. Then, Phil, here you go. Turtles and pizza tomorrow. Thank you very much to John for the $10 tip. That is much appreciated, and that indeed will get us to our glasses goal. So thank you for that, John. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. Okay. India.
Round 1, fight!
YouTube mode on.
Pokey pokey.
Round 2, fight!
Right. Walk right up and toss his ass.
Tiger,
Walk right the hell up. Beautiful.
Tiger,
No, we're not doing the Papa John's Pizza Bowl tomorrow. That's ridiculous. I'm getting real pizza. The Papa John's Pizza Bowl. Yuck. Absolutely yuck. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. All right. Thank you to the crunchiest onion. For $1.50 tip, I realize we're finally seeing stages that aren't Chun-Li, Dalsim, Honda, or DJ. Unlike the other collection, we get to see the other stages. True. However, what you've noticed is we get almost no variety in the characters. Almost everyone online is picking Guile or a ranged charge style Guile character, very similar. We got one guy who picks Honda, right? Like, almost no variety in the gameplay. They're all picking the same lag-abusing fucking shit and not really no innovation. I can't pick the variety of characters I picked in the 30th anniversary collection because they're not doing variety. If they're gonna go overpowered, insane top tier style gameplay, I have to pick top tiers to beat it. I'm not gonna beat it with a low to mid tier character. So that's why you notice I'm not picking Cammy. I'm not picking Fei Long. I'm not picking Chun-Li. I'm not picking Dalsim. I'm not even picking Zangief anymore. Right? I can't play with all those characters who I used to play with because they're not viable against this online laggy bullshit that they're doing. It really sucks. I'd like to do the variety, but it is what it is. All right, guys, I have to pee. If you give me like 2 minutes to just go take a leak, I'll be right back.
$16.51 from PayPal.
Do you want to play the fucking game? You know what? I've been smart with my money. I didn't blow all the money that I made. Oh wow, while I was gone, I received a $4,722 tip from Mr. Chargeback King. He says, fuck you, Phil, you're a piece of shit. Alright. Very nice. No, nothing happened when I was peeing there. No big deal. Alright guys, we got another hour to go. Hopefully we can keep finding matches, although admittedly, as you guys have seen, it's pretty much the try-hard league is all that's left in this game. If you haven't noticed, the Gem Fighter players are gone. They quit. The Gem Fighter players said, we're out of here. It's just Street Fighter 2 and Darkstalkers, which I'm okay with. Just, yeah, it is disheartening when it's 90% laggy Guiles, you know. All right, let's keep this going. And again, guys, 1 hour left. Thank you to everyone who has supported in any way. It would be great to get the tier 2 goal. That would really help me out because after the stream, I literally have to drop $45 for the game for tomorrow, and then I got to order a pizza. So it's like the money I made today, I'm already dropping on tomorrow. So it would be great to have a little bit of a support boost tonight with a hat. I think that tier 2 goal would be great.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money. Pay my bills.
Why does it matter if you beat them? You mean beating the people I play online? Because that's the point of online play. Why play competitive games if you just want to purposely lose? Oh, I just enter, I play sports to lose. Like every time I play a baseball game, I purposely try. What I do is I smash my arm in half so I can't swing the bat right or catch the ball. You know, that's what I like to do. What are you talking about? D-Trick did a super chat asking, is Seattle a sanctuary city? I don't even know what that means. I actually have no idea what that means. What does sanctuary city mean? If you can elaborate, I don't know what that term means. Again, if it's something political, I definitely won't know what it means because I'm not a political guy. Zombie Man, you're welcome. I have no idea why Zombie Man, why you were banned to begin with, but please be careful. Maybe a moderator took something you said the wrong way. What am I going to be drinking with pizza? Just the normal stuff I drink, seltzer and some water and stuff over the course of the day. Nothing special. Do I like deep dish pizza? The couple times I've had deep dish pizza in Chicago, I like that. I've had it twice. And it really doesn't like pizza. It's like pie. True Chicago deep dish pizza. Now, if you're meaning just deep dish pizza, not Chicago style, I like that as well. I like that because it's thicker and more doughy, a little bit more chewy, but it has like a crispiness on the edge. I do like that kind of pizza. A sanctuary city is a place protected against ICE and deportation for illegal immigrants. I have no fucking clue. Again, you're asking the wrong person. I'm not into the political side of shit. I have no idea what Seattle's policies are on that. Mark says he's lost hundreds of matches and won hundreds of matches in King of Fighters. It's getting harder now. At 38 years old, his reflexes are getting worse. And I'm there with you, man. For me, not necessarily reflexes, but I know I'm getting carpal tunnel in my right hand. I can feel it. I can feel tenseness in my thumb. I can feel when I bend my fingers back like this, all this strenuous pain off the arm. And sometimes I do get a lot of tightness in the right hand and or numbness. And then I stretch a little bit and then it's gone. It's okay. And in fact, I will say this, it's gotten better since I started doing workouts and walking. I think what it is blood flow is a lot of it. And I wasn't getting very good blood flow. Now that I'm regularly doing my walks and exercise, it's actually feeling a little better. But still, you know, it's there. I'm going to get more the older I get.
Fatty fat fuck.
Yes, Wonder McThunder, Seattle is a city with zombies and dinosaurs. That is correct. Jasper is with Cat tonight. Cat's home for a few days, so Jasper will not be in the office for a bit. Well, I think I'm trying to remember exactly when the next day is that he can come in. I don't remember exactly. You know. I'll certainly let you guys know. Big Papa Phil is here. It's to me $5. It is a true laggy online environment favors Fireball characters. I mean Honda. I rely on his butt smash to get over fireballs. When it lags, it throws off my timing, gives away my advantage. Rollback is putting lipstick on lag. Yes. Basically, and basically the other thing is faster Fireball characters. So anyone who can throw fireballs incredibly quickly get monstrous advantage in a laggy environment. So the Guiles, who has a quick charge fireball, or Old Sagat, who's an incredibly fast fireball, very, very, very high advantage. And if you have a charge character who doesn't have a fireball, you're at a disadvantage. Here's why. So you need that charge move to come out. You know what I should start recording? Because people on YouTube on demand might want to know this too. Hey guys, so I started recording. I'm not playing a match, we're waiting for one, but people asked, Big Papa Phil asked a technical question about fighting games. I wanted to explain the answer. So his question is, in a laggy environment, does that favor fireball characters? And the answer is yes, especially those who have fast fireballs. If you're in a laggy environment and you have an easy to execute fireball, you can usually tend to throw it out there a lot and just keep doing it over and over and over. And if you do, it basically gives you a massive advantage. So characters like you've seen Guile in Hyper Street Fighter 2 here, or Old Sagat, who no one is incidentally is using for some odd reason. Those are the better characters for the game, while the charge characters you're trying to play in like E Honda or something like that are at a disadvantage. And the reason being is, when you have those other characters, okay, who don't have Fireball, you are trying to get around the Fireball. Essentially, when you're fighting a Fireball character, unless you can stay in their face and rush them down, which not a lot of characters can really do in Old School Street Fighter, basically they control the screen. They're controlling the round with the way that they throw their Fireball. So you need to have your moves come out every time. Now, here's the problem. You're playing in lag. Oh, they threw a Fireball. Let me do Balrog's headbutt through the Fireball. If you don't get it, you kind of lost. You're in a massive disadvantage because now you get pushed back. You're in a disadvantageous situation. You're too far away to be effective. You got to fight through multiple Fireballs to get close enough to the opponent to even do anything effective. It sucks. Online play absolutely positively favors ranged, easy to execute Fireball gameplay. Now there are some characters who their Fireballs are harder to do, and if that, or they don't have quick recovery. Like if you have a charge character but the Fireball's slower, then they're not really at much of an advantage. Right now, we're not getting any matches. We were getting matches the first hour. I went to use the bathroom. I came back. And now we can't get a single match. Figure that one out. No, I've never heard of Mountain Mike's Pizza. I wouldn't want to eat any pizza from someone who makes pizza on a mountain regardless. That's not how traditional pizza is made. It's made in either in a brick or wood fire oven somewhere. You know, in a pizzeria kitchen with authentic ingredients. It's not made on a mountain with twigs and berries, so... Yes, I played Street Fighter Rainbow Edition. It is a broken, hacked version of Street Fighter 2 World Warrior. Or, actually, I think it's actually Champion Edition. It has all the characters playable, including the bosses, but everyone can jump infinitely. And then the more they jump, they float infinitely up into the sky, and then they come out of the ground. And then if you stop jumping, they have to fall through the screen multiple times to land. Everyone's moves, like, float and throw fireballs. Like, I think Zangief does, like, a spinning clothesline where fireballs shoot out and shit. It's really broken. It's not a fun game. It's just stupid. It's just you fuck around with it. An anonymous tipper to me $4.20 says, have you heard of the Cucumber Man? No. I've never heard of him, but I've seen him. His name's Rich. I've seen him on a stream. Actually, I take that back. I've literally never watched Rich stream once. So I wouldn't know. All I know is what people tell me. People tell me he sucks cucumbers, so there you go. Okay. Cancel the search and try again. We could try. I don't know if that's going to help. We'll try again. If we can't, then we'll try casual. And if that doesn't work, we'll try lobby. If that doesn't work, I guess we'll delete the game or something. I don't know. It's not working too well, that's for sure. And the funny part is I have most of the games enabled too. I have more games. It's not like I narrowed them down. What kind of pizza did the turtles eat? The turtles always ate weird pizza. They always had the weirdest shit. And that was the running joke, I think, of the cartoon. I don't know if that was in the comic, but in the cartoon, it was always a running joke. They had the weirdest shit: bubble gum, marshmallow, gummy worm. Like, they would put weird sweet shit on the pizza that doesn't belong on the pizza. Yes, there are pizza places that do brick oven pizza. Yeah, it actually cooks differently, the dough. Meow. Shin Black, yes, I played both Fighting Vipers and Lost Bronx. Fighting Vipers was a spin-off game from the makers of Virtua Fighter, where they were attempting to make a game that was more fast combo-oriented, similar to, say, Tekken. And it succeeded, but they made one installment, and it was interesting because I think they had character or guest characters from Virtua Fighter Training. But for some reason, I think they tried to make a sequel. It didn't catch on. I think I played Last Bronx, but I don't remember much about it.
Yo, Papo Cock!
Okay.
This is great.
Someone named Shredder is claiming there's a 10-minute ad playing on the stream, and they're not going to skip it because they want me to get credit for it. I guarantee you I get like a penny from it. You might as well just skip it. I'd rather just have you on the stream than watch a 10-minute ad. That's ludicrous. That's bad. Jernbeck says most places I go to a brick oven do their pizza wrong and it ends up soggy or burnt to shit. That's terrible. It's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to have a consistency that's a little chewy but has a char on it, so it has a very unique flavor. That's really nice. Alright, here we go. You know what? Let's do Old Saga
Oh,
against, I think he picked Champion Guile, didn't he? Old Saga. I didn't get him. You know why? Because I didn't put the code in right. Yeah. What? Everything I'm doing is delayed, by the way. I got the wrong version. I got Super Turbo Sagat instead of Old Sagat because I picked the wrong. I did the wrong code. Oh my God! Did you see that damage? Alright, I definitely gotta pick the correct version. That was completely the wrong version, and he sucks. He's like way inferior to Old Sagat, like ridiculously inferior. Okay, let's try this again. It's supposed to be on Super. Like that. That should be Old Sagat. Okay. Oh, Tiger Uppercut, huh? Trying to walk forward throw or walk forward mash Fierce Punch, I bet. No Tiger Uppercut again. And that's all you have to do with old Guiles in this lag. You just full throw. It's so stupid. I'm not doing anything.
The homosexuals are evil people who are all passing around AIDS.
What? I didn't do that. Oh my God. I did Tiger Uppercut. It gave me jumping jab. I barely won because of the lag. Oh my God. Completely not the moves I'm doing. How pathetic. Not even close to the moves I'm doing. No, Old Sagat was not banned. He was never banned. Everyone said that he was kind of too easy to play for as good as he is. He was never banned in any tournament. My fireball didn't come out twice. I didn't do that. Can't block low. Tiger Uppercut doesn't come out. He was wide open. My jump kick doesn't come out. He mashes and gets air throw. Yeah, it's complete trash. He jumps, Tiger Uppercut, nothing. Jumping jump kick, no jump kick, so he gets away with the move. I didn't do that. I did Tiger Uppercut. Fucking piece of shit game won't give me my move, man. I can't get Tiger Uppercut. It keeps jumping. Look, it's perfectly level with my hands. They should be giving me a Tiger Uppercut. I never did that. I did Tiger Knee. Thank you. Tiger Uppercut doesn't come out. Doesn't come out again. This is insane. What the fuck? Nope, no air throw for you. Unreal. I don't think I got one reversal tiger uppercut, right? Fucking rollback netcode won't give it to me. It gives me jumping jab instead of a fucking uppercut. Not even close to the same input. Fucking broken game. Pineapple does not go on pizza. Tip me $1.50. And says pineapple does not go... Oh, he says pineapple does go on pizza. That's nasty. But I think he meant to say does not. So there you go. By the way, what you just saw, you know, old Sagat throwing tons of Tiger Fireballs against Guile standing there trying to fucking Sonic Boom back. That's literally, like, very regular top-tier gameplay in Super Turbo. Yeah. Excuse me. He's so dumb. Every time he jumps, it's time reversal Tiger Uppercut for giant damage. I can't get it once. I get jumping jab, every move but. Dude, it's easy to do. I've only played the game 5 zillion fucking years. Give me a fucking single uppercut reversal. No. Okay. Oh. So, what's going on? Let's talk, guys. Obviously, I got a lot of waiting to do tonight. A lot of opportunity for conversation here. What do you want to chat about? You can't outzone Sagat, the defensive master. The thing is, alright, you kind of can, but it depends on the character. Like, for example, a character with a good reversal or a good space move. For example, Dalsim. Dalsim can actually outrange and outzone Sagat, because Dalsim from mid-screen, whenever he sees a Sagat with Fireball, he can just immediately jump drill and hit him. But you have to do it on reaction perfectly. You cannot do it online. It won't work. You have to do it from mid-range, okay? And just do jumping drills and shit. The Cat is here tonight. $5 tip. He says, big ups, chat. I have news. The Cat is here with a super chat. Thank you to the Cat. He's going to tell the chat big news. Let's hope that it's something good and positive and not something negative. Okay. Okay. Ah. Anacaris. Oh, no. Not good. Let's see here. I'll go with all bad. Usagi Joe said they nerfed Ultigot in the version, so you know his low tiger shots no longer have the cheap -5 iframes. Yes. Can't block the dive. Oh, shit! I didn't know he had that. That was dope. I didn't have a clue he had that ability. Jesus. Oh, great. I don't know the matchup at all. Oh, the Cat that another Super J said he became a Wings of Redemption mod last night. Well, I guess congrats. I don't know if that's something that's too positive, being that, you know, the amount of trolling that poor guy gets, but there you go. So I got my ass beat. Who do I want to use against it? I'm going to try different characters rather than just going with Sasquatch constantly. Let's try Fisherman. I can't block, man. I hate you cannot block the pyramid online. You literally can't. You cannot block the pyramid online. I can't do anything. I literally can't block it once. Every time I got up, he just did pyramid dive. It would never let me block high. I couldn't do a damn move. Well, forget it. I guess I'm picking Sasquatch. I guess I'm picking Sasquatch. I can't, you know, nothing, it won't do anything. The fucking online play sucks so bad because of rollback netcode. Thanks, Cannon Brothers. And now I gotta fucking pick one character to win. I can't pick anyone else because the fucking game doesn't block. Can't block low.
Why am I toxic?
I can't do anything. I'm completely locked down with this netcode. I'm completely locked down. I can't move. I literally can't move. Yes. Why did he get a free combo? I didn't attack. Basically every time that he's pressing the button, it's giving him frame advantage on me because the game's lagging. So he just keeps doing hit string, hit string, hit string. I can't do anything about it. I literally can't react to anything he does. He can just do the same hit string over and over, and either I have to block it or get hit. There's no opportunity for me to do anything about it because his connection is so bad. So the guy literally has a terrible internet connection and gets away with just rush down. Anacar's fucking rush down. It's have some salt. It's broken as shit. There's so many things you can do to get out of that, but not online with that connection. What's going on, Slayer? Good evening. No, I've not seen the terrible Darkstalkers cartoon. I've heard of it, but I never saw it. So shout out to the cat who did that super chat saying he became a mod for Wings last night. Congrats. And Mary did a super chat saying thanks for the tip. I don't know what that means, Mary, but thank you for the super chat. I certainly didn't tip you, but I appreciate that. Damn, sorry to hear you're still having side effects of cough and flu there, Slayer. Hope you feel better, man. Oh no, someone's illegally restraining me. Oh no. Alright guys, please if you want to talk to me, tag me in the chat. We got a little bit over half an hour left on tonight's stream. Hopefully we can get some more matches, but it hasn't been great tonight. And thank you to those who have supported the stream in any way, you know, the super chats, the likes, and the tips. We're at $62. If we hit 100, you'll get a hat. But at this point, again, this is kind of what happens. It seems like we always get a lot of support at the beginning, and then it kind of just tapers off. So I would love to wear a hat for you guys tonight. It's Kevin's fault and everything, but we have to hurry up if you want to hit that. Okay. Okay. I don't know what a cryptid is. What the hell's a cryptid? What the hell's a cryptid? Super Hound's fault. Mr. Game Master says, I played the entirety of the new Saints Row reboot on PS5. I actually was lucky to get a bug, but the characters were not like Saints Row 2. Was it fun at all for you? I'm just curious if you actually enjoyed the game. The cat did a super chase. If you get a hat when you keep streaming, I can only stream for about another 35-40 minutes. I gotta upload tonight. I got stuff to do tonight. My wife is home, so I'm actually getting a rare time. I get to spend some time with my wife tonight. She's not working tonight, so no, I can't stay late tonight. Sorry. I appreciate you offering the cat. I know what you're saying. You're like, oh, if I help you hit the tips goal, will you stick around longer? I really can't tonight. I'm not gonna lie and be like, oh yeah, I'll do it, and try to fuck people over. I'm not gonna be like that. I am cat and I liking my balls. It says that. I am cat and I liking my balls. Slayer finished the 7th school and 2-point campus, an archaeology school. So they were basically learning how to dig up dino parts and stuff, dino bones. That sounds all right. Yeah, Mark, I know. We've been talking about Last of Us Part 1 for days. It's too expensive. It's overpriced. I don't really want to go into it again tonight. I've already literally criticized the fuck out of the game the last several days. And I don't think there's much more I can really say about it. matches. I did like the Saints Row reboot. The driving was fun. And the graphics are good. The combat is monotonous, though.
It's
The
been
story
pretty
is
slow.
okay. Combat monotonous sounds like Agents of Mayhem, which was the major problem with Agents of Mayhem. It was too grindy and boring. The cat did another super chat. He was big up to earn my money tonight. Well, thank you for the super chats tonight, the cat. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah? Slayer says in the archaeology school of 2 Point Campus, when you find artifacts, if they find any, you could sell them for profits. That's interesting.
If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it.
That's right, I forgot. Monday, in the United States, Monday is Labor Day, which is a national holiday, and I always forget about that shit. So, you know, maybe more of you will be here on Monday than usual. I don't know. I'm going to try casual match. I doubt we're going to get one. I'll try. See if we can at least get some combat here. The Shin Black, I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on in October in regards to horror stuff. We got the Resident Evil 8 DLC. That's the story expansion to Village, plus Reavers coming out right before Halloween. So right there, you got some good horror stuff. If I remember correctly, there was another horror thing too, but I'm not sure what it was. The bummer is, this year's Dark Creatures Anthology game got delayed till November, which I'm okay with, but still, it would have been great to have it in time for Halloween. Thursday was Teachers' Day in Singapore. Well, I have no idea when Teachers' Day is here. Here, all of our teachers are on strike. Seriously, all of our teachers are on strike because they claim that they're not making enough money and they want better contracts to make up for all this inflation that's been going on and stuff like that, and they're not getting it. They feel like they're massively underpaid. So school was supposed to open like last week for some places, and it didn't because all the teachers are on strike.
What do I do?
Am I playing Modern Warfare 2? I'm playing the beta. And if the beta's good, I'll buy the game, but I'm judging by the beta just like I did last year with Vanguard. And last year, the Vanguard beta sucked ass, so I didn't buy the game. I basically made the right decision because a lot of people said it was the worst one. So. No, I never went on a vacation for Labor Day weekend. Nope. Yes, I'm interested in Sonic Frontiers. I'll likely be getting it. To me, it looks intriguing. Would I play Resident Evil Code Veronica again? Yes. It's been a long time since I played it. I would play it again. What was my beach of choice on the East Coast? I very rarely went to beaches. Almost never. So, don't have a beach of choice. Can we get more glasses options? The problem with glasses options, we need to find something that's not intrusive. So if I'm going to wear glasses on a stream, it has to be something that's, for example, not some weird tinted color that I can't see well or it's uncomfortable on my face. So, for example, that's why this is not an option. These are costume aviators. They're not real aviators. They're very hard to see through, and I could barely see through them. So I could not wear these on a stream for more than a few minutes. If I had maybe real sunglasses, maybe. My real glasses are in the car because they're supposed to be for driving, so they're always in the car. But I never really bring them inside because I don't need them if they're distance. But I could wear my real glasses. I don't know if anyone would care about that. Is Silent Hill underrated as a franchise and is in need of an HD remake? They already have an HD remake. 2 and 3 already got remade. It's 1 that didn't get remade. It would be nice to have a modern reimagining, perhaps, of the original trilogy. I think it would make a lot of money if someone remade them from the ground up and had all different puzzles and things. I think people would like that. It's been too long since we had a major Silent Hill release. Alright, Derek, have a good night and good luck on your driving lessons. Looks like we've come to a standstill. Let me see if there's any lobbies. I don't think there are in this game, though. Everyone is welcome. The Kimchi Master. How do I ready up? I don't know. I've never used the lobby before. I don't know how to ready up. How would you ready up? I assume they're playing. Right? They're playing Gem Fighter minigames right now. Do people light up fireworks late at night in my neighborhood? No. The cat says you need to up your vest and hat game pimp. Get a Tribly, a bowler, a fedora, a Nushanka, a Russian hat. Gonna be moving up to Washington in a year. Do you do meet and greets? I currently do not do meet and greets. I'm not saying I would not do anything in the future. Right now, no, I don't. Simply because, you know, COVID and shit, you know, so it wasn't really possible. But since then, I haven't really had a chance to do anything else. What do I do here? Are we just waiting to play, I guess? I don't really understand this lobby. As for other hats, I already have an insane amount of hats. I have a Viking hat. I have a pilot's hat. I have a beret, a cowboy hat, various military style hats, a fisherman's hat. Like, I have a ton of hats. We already have a wide variety of hats. Vests, I mean, we have a good number, and they all do kind of look very different. So we do have a good variety. The thing is, we don't really hit the goals that often, so you don't really get to see the variety. And by the way, usually when we hit the goals, people always vote for the same thing. They do. They literally always vote for the same one. Wide variety of brim hats need less brims. Are they playing? I don't even understand how this lobby works. We got 4 people in a lobby. How the fuck do I play? I can't play this guy. Like, what do I do? Do I just sit here like an asshole until the game tells me it's ready? Spectate? Play. No, I want to play. So now do I just lose my spot? Because I press spectate? I think I lost my spot.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Fuck this. What a piece of dog shit. Try again.
What do I do?
Castro Jenkins just re-upped his membership for 16 months. Says, when are you going to sell a homemade sauce? I can't. There's no way to viably sell it. So I'm probably never. Can we get a Yankee with no brim? I don't know what that means. What the hell is a Yankee with no brim? No, Quandale, on a whim, I tried lobbies. I found one that was open, and now I can't play in it. All right, Derek, you have a good night.
What do I do?
See you tomorrow. Thanks, Derek. I appreciate that. Not good. Up to now, every week we've pretty much been able to find matches. This is the first week we're not getting anything. You know, we put the first hour was fine. First hour I got solid matches. Now I don't know what happened. Is old Ryu good in Super Turbo? Not really. Old Ryu, the advantage is his fireball speed and fireball knockdown and fireball damage. It's all about fireballs. To my knowledge, I don't think he gets any other advantages outside of the fireball control. So if you're insanely good at controlling the game with fireballs, then there you go. But outside of that, I think new Ryu, with his overhead, his combo ability, his super, actually has more options and advantages. So no, I'm not getting a Pope hat. I'm not getting any new hats. We have a million. We have a million hats now, and as you can see, guys, we're not hitting the goal. Here's how it works, because this is how it worked with the vests, all right? If we consistently hit a support goal over and over for a period of time, a streak per se, then I'm like, oh, things are going really well. Maybe I'll invest some more money into stuff so I can get another hat, a new thing. If we're not hitting it regularly, then I'm not going to invest more money into it because we're not even getting what we're doing now. You understand? So yeah, maybe we had a week where, oh my god, every day, every stream this week we hit the hat goal. Maybe I'll think about getting a new hat or two. But no, you don't just buy new hats out of the blue and then already not hitting the goal. That wouldn't make any logical sense. Stop this! Oh, this is a lag-ass connection, as you can see. I can't block anything she's doing. Nope. She just gets away with matched chain combos in the lag. I can't block. Yep. You see, it's skipping all the frames of animation, so there's nothing I can do. I can't react to what she's doing because it doesn't show the animation. Wow, I couldn't move. I was frozen. I can't get a special move. I'm not doing anything. Getting hit low. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. I'm down backing. I might as well not even play. The game connection is way too laggy to play. It was fucking idiot lagging the game out, man. This is all that's left in this game is people abusing lag. They have terrible connections. They keep playing it. Like, dude, why are you playing if your connection is so bad? The animation don't play on the fucking screen. Seriously. All right, now I'm just gonna fucking. I'm pissed off. This is so dumb. I'm in the middle of hitting her, she mashes and hits me. Why? I can't block. I'm getting up, down, backing. The game says, oh, she hit you with a combo, but I never move. How do you react to a move where the animation doesn't happen on your fucking screen? There's no point in playing. I'm not rematching that. It's a waste of time. I have to be a complete asshole to waste my time playing this laggy fucking scrub. What a fucking piece of shit. I play online with ultra lag connection and I just do the same combo over and over. You can never block because you never see it. Oh. I lose 50% health to an animation that doesn't play on my screen. Grow up. That's better than delay-based netcode, of course it is. So the cat did another super chat. I don't know what they're talking about. He says, did you see should I series try your marinara? IMO, you do a lot of unneeded steps. It shouldn't take that long. From a chef's view, also never charged back chat. I have no idea what you're talking about. The last time I made marinara sauce was about 8 months ago, maybe a year ago. I stopped doing it after a while. I used to do it all the time. And it was a recipe that when I first moved here 8 years ago, I filmed myself doing, but it was one of the first times I ever did it. Over the years, I refined it to make it a better recipe with more spices, more stronger tomato flavor, less sugar, less watered down, more of a thicker sauce. And by the time that I finished doing it, it was really good. The problem is, in order to do it and do it more authentic, we had to get better ingredients like San Marzano tomatoes and things like that. And they don't have those at every store. So whenever we wanted to make the sauce, we had to make a special trip to basically get all the different ingredients. And to get the ingredients was time consuming and would be like half of our day off. So we did it for a few years. We liked it. We would make big batches of sauce and be able to make pasta with the sauce and everything. But after a while, it just got tedious and annoying to do it. It's better to buy a jar of good sauce, higher quality sauce at the store that we like the flavor of, and kind of make our own pasta with chicken meatballs or something like that. It's too annoying to fucking do the whole thing. It sucks. I really wish that out here they had more authentic ingredients and things. They really don't. You kind of have to go out of your way. There's only one grocery store chain in this whole area that has a pork fat back, which is the fatty part of a pig that you can cut pieces of meat or fat off of to make a pork fat base for any kind of sauce or authentic Italian cooking. You have to go out of your way to even find it. It's like, wow. And the San Marzano tomatoes are expensive as shit. It's pretty bad. The cat, you see, what you're talking about is not authentic sauce. Seriously. He says, oh, you don't need the San Marzano tomatoes. You don't need the pork bake. That's exactly what you need if you want the authentic flavor of my family recipe sauce. Sure, you can make other sauces with regular tomatoes. They taste nothing like my sauce. Trust me on this. When you're using authentic Italian-style tomato, it tastes completely different from a standard marinara sauce that you're just buying from the fucking store. Those are shit. Go to Olive Garden and get their fucking anything with red sauce, and it tastes like fucking like terrible. This, my sauce actually tastes really authentic. I don't care. No, my family's recipe is not the only authentic sauce. I'm saying it's a authentic recipe. It's literally taken from Italy, taken from over in Italy to the States, and it's been, of course, evolved and changed over the years, but it's definitely way more authentic than a fucking, oh, just make tomato sauce with any tomatoes in it, regular red tomatoes. You're missing the point. They have a different taste, a different consistency if you're getting the Italian ones. And again, having that pork fat base adds flavor. it allows it to have a different kind of consistency and a different kind of flavor permeating through that makes it taste very different from a store-bought sauce. There is no video of a chef following my recipe to recreate my sauce. It doesn't exist. Maybe some dumb fuck troll tried it. There's no chef who followed the recipe. I don't know what you're talking about. What size do we get when we order pizza? Usually nothing, because we don't order from the places you're thinking. He goes, breadsticks, wings, salad, those aren't sides for pizza. They're not. Sometimes if we order from a place that has really good sides, we'll get like a big thing of nachos or something like that. And that way you have something extra to munch on later, but I don't get any of that. It's gross. You're talking about shit you get from Pizza Hut and Domino's. That's so disgusting. Blah 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 blah. Tim, I'm sure back in the day that was correct. He says sometimes at a local butcher or a local supermarket, if you ask for pork bone and fat, they'll give it to you for free because it just gets thrown away. I'm sure back in the day that was the case. No one gives shit away for free anymore, man. No way. They sell it. Like I said, certain grocery store sells it in the store. They're not going to give it away for free when they're selling it. Oh yeah? Bishaman Mirror. Good luck figuring out who's who. The armor looks exactly the same. I guess I'm the blue. Yeah, I'm the blue one. There it is. Oh, I did like nothing. I did like almost no damage. Wow. Oh. Rainbow break. As a noob, you're gonna be banned. So what happened? Did the cat insult me about my sauce? People are saying, "Oh my god, I can't believe what the cat just said." Yeah, what did he insult me? He said my Uber Eats bill is bigger than a grocery bill. I've never even, well, maybe I use Uber Eats once. Maybe once. And no, my bill is not big. I only order out food once a week, if that. It's usually on my day off. Come on, give me a slash. Oh, I don't have a super. She interrupted it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I caught her from full screen. I didn't even know that would work. There you go. Then the cat did another super chat telling him don't tell him how to cook. I didn't tell you how to cook. You're telling me how to cook. I'm telling you, this is my family recipe. This is why it adds flavor. This is why it needs to be done. Like also, you said it doesn't need to be simmered. That's false. If you don't simmer the sauce, it has a different taste altogether. If you simmer it with meat in it, it imbues the flavor of the meat into the sauce. So even if you don't have meat, when you're eating that sauce, you still have the flavor of meat in it. That's why it has to be a slow simmer recipe that my family uses. But I'm not going to tell you how to cook. Make your sauce however you want. It's up to you to make your sauce however you want. Your recipe is my talking about ability to make sauce however I want to, right? I don't really know what you're talking about. Oh, I chopped right through it. Not that time. It's low. Toss. Oh, the hand missed. Caught him. Nice. Caught him. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I like the character, but he's hard to play. Benjamin's definitely very hard to play. You basically got to be like locking down your opponent and not allowing your opponent to move. You have to anticipate what they're gonna do and keep them at bay. If they start getting an advancement on you, you really don't have much of a reversal to get out of that, you know. So there you go. Who even said that? You know what? Sonic the Porcupine, fuck off. I never even said that, so you can go fuck yourself. Yes, everyone let's talk in here and make shit up that I never said and say, oh, Phil said this, Phil said that. Yeah, you're gone. Fucking asshole. Never said that shit at all. Yeah. Hoping for another good set or two, but I don't know. We haven't really had many good matches in the second hour tonight. I don't know about Ikari Warriors 2, Mark. It doesn't ring a bell. I'm sure it was made, but I don't think I ever played it. Alright guys, last chance. If you would like to support the stream in any way, including a like, a membership, gifted membership, a super chat, a super sticker, or a tip. All that would be appreciated. Interestingly enough, we have way more super chats tonight than we have tips. Which is crazy. I appreciate that. It's going to help in the long term. Thank you for that. Project Hail Mary, so how would you describe your fashion when you were a teenager? None. I didn't have any fashion. I really didn't. I wasn't into fashion. I didn't know shit about it. The problem, Quandale, he says, you have to try Costco pizza sometime now that you have a membership. It's huge and really good. Here's the problem. It's too far away. Like I said, it's like 25 minutes, usually, for me to get to like Costco. So for me to go there and come home with the pizza, you're gonna have a cold-ass big pizza, you know, what's the point? To eat it there, usually when I go there, it's in the middle of my errands. So usually on a day off, I eat either before I leave the house, or we eat right after leaving, or we eat dinner like out, or we order in. It's never when we're at Costco. We usually be Costco during the middle of the day doing our errands. So it's like we're never at a time where we go there and be like, oh, it's time to eat. I'm hungry or anything like that. I've literally never had anything in the Costco food court, even though I've shopped there for years. 25 minutes is close by. Do you not understand the concept of driving 25 minutes, getting something, driving back? You're over an hour in the car. For food. For what? Fuck that. There's a million other things to eat close by. I don't have to be driving an hour to get fucking a pizza. It's crazy. Yeah, the cat, you have to understand something. When I say stuff on my streams, it's not universal. There's plenty of legit ways to make sauce and do other things. I'm not saying that my way, it's my way or the highway. I'm just saying that's my family's way of doing it. They've always done it that way. They've always cooked pasta sauce with meat in it to imbue it with the flavor of meat. They've always had a pork fat base. They always simmer for hours to imbue that meat with flavor in there and cook the meat in the sauce. Yeah, it's just a thing that's done. There's many other ways to make sauce, for sure. You can make a quick pot of sauce that's very different, and that's fine if that's what whatever floats your boat, you know. Jade, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, right? For the Ninja Turtles? Hope so. Yeah. This is a pretty dead night, man. I mean, at least we talking. Here's the thing. I appreciate you guys coming out and still chilling with me when I'm doing Friday Night Fights, because obviously if it wasn't for us interacting, we'd have nothing to do. We were sitting here bored to shit, right? So I'm happy you guys came to talk with me when we're waiting here for matches that are non-existent, you know, but yeah, it's disheartening now to see that this is getting so bad, right? Old Bones said I came in late after a long work day. Hopefully, had some good fights. The first half of tonight's stream, I would say we had good fights. Second half, we've had almost none. I'm serious. We're sitting here talking more often than not. For whatever reason, just can't find fights. But the first half of tonight was good. We had some good fights. Big Problem tells us maybe Saturday is the better night. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We didn't have an issue like until today, man. Today's been incredibly slow. See, the cat, here's the thing. He says, you say your family's been working on it. I think a few tips would be don't let it simmer that long. It adds time and not flavor. Here's the thing. When I make a pot of sauce, I'm not just cooking sauce. I'm also cooking meat. I'm usually either making homemade meatballs or sausages or something else and cooking it in the sauce. You see? So you do a quick cook on the bottom of the pot in that pork fat base. Then you're cooking the sauce with the meat in it to finish the sauce and the meat. That's really the reason why it simmers that long, is to make sure that the sauce is tasting good while the meat is also cooking and imbuing it with that flavor. If there was no meat in that sauce, you're absolutely right. There'd be no reason to simmer it for that long. It's only because of the meat that it needs to simmer like that. I've never made chicken meatballs, but I could. They have ground chicken at the store. It's the same premise as the beef meatballs, you know? And Michael King, that's correct. When I make sauce, which I haven't done in a long time, but when I do it, it's a huge batch. So you have sauce immediately for a meal that day, and you have like sauce for like 5 to 6 more meals. So you're talking, you know, that's a lot of work all in one. So okay, yeah, it was 4 hours of work, but man, you got meals for like a month and a half if you eat it like once a week. You know, you're good to go. Mark said he already sold this collection to a friend. He couldn't find any matches with Australians to play against. That sucks. What was the last fighting game besides Street Fighter I got into? And besides any Street Fighter? Oh, probably Tekken 7, if you remember. I played it a bunch. Yeah, Tekken 7 and, excuse me. Because I was trying to learn that other character, which name, Lily or whatever the fuck her name is. I was trying to play with her for a bit. And then usually Mortal Kombat as well. Mortal Kombat 11 I played for a bit. I don't get heavily into them, but I do play them at least for a little bit when they come out. Ooh, excuse me. I've never made an authentic homemade pizza, meaning I've never made my own dough, used my own sauce. I always use store-bought stuff. Expand Dogs says maybe I should start replacing this collection with Friday Night Fights. Yeah, I don't know. It sucked. This I would say, legitimately, this is the first week that we're in this situation, right? Like, legitimately, this is the first time that we're sitting here waiting this long. We've always been able to at least run into a match every 5 minutes or so, and this is pretty bad. I can't find anyone. I don't know. Beavers, what a name. Beavers just took me $7. Says, what's the best pizza you ever had from what restaurant, frozen or homemade? Best pizza I ever had is the same pizza I had when I was a kid, all the time.
They are.
Local pizzeria, Finney's Pizza in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Authentic Italian guy owns it and makes the pizzas himself, his own family recipe. Has not changed the recipe my entire life, and to this day still makes the same pizza. He's refused to expand the restaurant. He's refused to offer delivery services. He's refused to change at all. This guy is so staunch in his ways of making pizza, he is okay with his business being what it is. He's never wanted it to grow because he enjoys making the same authentic pizza no matter what. So locally, it's like legendary, but outside of the local area, no one really cares about it because you can't get it unless you live locally. So there you go. I absolutely love Vinny's Pizza. Still my favorite to this day. I don't know, he hasn't changed the recipe because I've eaten there my whole life, and it's the same exact pizza. Yes, I remember the free-to-play Tekken game on PS3. I remember. I played it a little bit. I grinded a bit in it, actually, to try to get, like, trophies and shit. Slayer says, are you the type of person who can eat the same type of food regularly without getting tired of it? I can do that to save money. Depends, but here's the thing. No, I cannot just eat the same thing every day. If I rotate a schedule of things to eat, then yes. But the thing is, I like variety. I don't like to eat the same thing. That's when people say to me, oh, what's your favorite food? I don't have one. I literally don't have a favorite food. I have foods I like. I like teriyaki or sushi or authentic restaurant quality Chinese food like a stir fry wok or something like that. I like authentic Italian pizza. I like certain pasta dishes. I like burgers. But I don't want to just eat it all day. I like to rotate what I eat so that I never get tired. The Italian chefs just sent me $4.20. I personally love Italian sauce with pig intestines in it and mustard grain. Listen, pig intestines is actually quite popular of a meat to make in many different dishes. A lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people don't realize that sausage casings traditionally are made of pig intestines. I never had that. I never had Italian sauce with pig intestines in it, so I wouldn't know what it's like. I probably, if it's really chewy, I probably would hate it. It'd probably be disgusting. I never had it with mustard grain before. Don't know what that would be like. Slayer says, I'm the same in a sense. I like a variety of foods, but I can eat the same type of food to save money if I need to. I have never had head cheese, no. Yeah, I think head cheese, is it true that it has, like, brain or something in it? Yeah, I've never had that. Nope. Yeah, how weird the first hour tonight, it was all matches, right? I was getting non-stop matches, and then all of a sudden, after 1 hour, it was like, dead. I took a piss. I came back, and I can't get any matches. What happened? Seriously. Did someone at the tripped on the fucking Ethernet cable turn the servers off? What the hell? It's very odd that it happened like this. Do I still keep a meal schedule for the week? Yes. Absolutely. Because we need to know every day, is my wife home for dinner or not? If she's not, who's cooking? Is she cooking early and I eat the leftover? Am I cooking early and she eats the leftover? Is it a day when we're eating separately? We have to maintain that. It's a household, you know. It's not just, I'll just do whatever any day, you know. Slayer says, if I splurge, I like to eat unique foods that are not common nearby. Here we got a good variety. I'd say the heaviest concentration of food around here is definitely Asian, because we're basically the entry to the United States from Asia. You know, being in Seattle, this is like the westernmost point in the contiguous United States. So this is where all the Asian cultures come in, and a lot of them just settled here and started making food and doing business at restaurants. But we've got a good variety. There's some Mexican place. There's a lot of American-style restaurants. you know, Japanese as well. It's not just, you think Asian, you think, oh, what, Chinese? No, there's Japanese, there's Chinese, there's Vietnamese, there's, geez, there's so much. In that regard, anyway. Yeah. And then on top of that, think of other Asian food, Indian. That's huge. Indian food is quite big here. And there's like no Indian food on the East Coast where I came from. There's a ton of Indian food out here. Mediterranean food is also big out here. So. What did I think of Ogre, the final boss of Tekken 3? He looked cool, and he was stupid. The AI for Ogre is dumb as shit, and you could beat it so easily. And he's a terrible character. He's actually not even good in tournaments. So, yeah. No, Indian food from India, not Native American food. I have no idea what Native American cuisine would be like. I'm talking about from India. Slayer says, damn, listen to this. He likes Japanese, Korean, Malay, Western, pasta, Indonesian, some Chinese, Swedish, Indian, and Mediterranean. Who's the overall worst character in Street Fighter 2? Probably Blanca. I hate to admit it because he's one of my favorite characters, but probably Blanca. And then probably Cammy is like second, and then Fei Long is third. Or someone would argue maybe Fei Long's lower than Cammy. Those are probably bottom 3 in everyone's tier lists.
A whale. Oh, that's cool.
Guys, what a bust, huh? And almost the entire second hour, no matching. What in the shit?
Stop this!
I really want one more match tonight, and it's not happening. Like, I just want one more stinking match. That's all I want, and I can't get it. I don't know what happened. We were getting consistent matches. How is it for a whole hour we're getting consistency, and then after that we're not? I don't get it. You know what the other funny part about that is, if this were Xbox, I would say, maybe these people are blocking me, because you can do that on Xbox. Maybe they're so upset because I'm beating their online troll bullshit. You know, lag and mash fucking throwing with guile and shit. So, I'm upset because the actual good player's beating me. So I'll block them so that way I don't have to play them anymore, right? I would say that except you can't do that on PlayStation. You can only do that on Xbox. So, I don't even know. You know, I really have legitimately no clue here how we're not getting a match. Unless people just gave up. I had fun doing basically interactive Q&A with you guys, though. I just know the people who tune in every week, like, on demand are going to be like, what the fuck happened here? It's like 2 matches in an hour. Sucks. Alright, I'll give it 5 more minutes. If we can't get a match in 5 minutes, I quit. It just sucks that I really wanted a final match. I didn't get one. The cat, no problem. Have a good night. I didn't take offense to what you say. Here's the thing. You hear people say shit like that, like, oh, Phil's got thin skin, he gets so upset he bans everyone. It couldn't be further from the truth. I understand when someone's passionate about something, they want to have a discussion. I'm down for that, you know, as long as people are respectful. You know, I don't take offense that you might think that my sauce recipe isn't good or whatever. Who cares? Furthest thing from anything important in life, trust me. No problem. What's this one we're playing on tomorrow? I'm heavily leaning on doing Ninja Turtles on Xbox. I don't really see a reason to play it on PlayStation. I get the feeling probably an equal amount of people bought it on both. I don't think that, like... Oh, and by the way, it's also on Switch. I think a lot of people bought it on Switch, too. So, I don't see a reason to go one or the other. The thing is, doing the online play for the co-op, like, arcade games would be nice to play with people, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to find anyone. Same thing with the fighting games. Like, I might have to play against the computer if we can't find anyone to play against online, and there's nothing you can do, you know? What will be cool is I'll probably, if it works, I'll probably use my joystick for most of tomorrow, because the arcade games were played on joystick and buttons just like that in the arcade. The fighting game is begging for a joystick to be used. So really, it's just the NES game that might be a little bit out of place using the joystick, but the NES game sucks anyway. The original Ninja Turtles game, so fuck that, I don't care. Oh yeah? Slayer says they have some gourmet burgers over in Singapore. There's some fast food chains with special menus based on local flavors. That's cool. I wish, actually, I hate actually being like the focal point of burgers, because I feel like if I was in another country, there'd be different kinds of burgers that'd be interesting. Here, everything's kind of the same. I kind of wish that we had like an international style burger. Like I always hear like, oh, in Japan they have the teriyaki burgers and everywhere. They don't have that here. You can't even get that here. Jolly has tipped me $1.50. Says the difference in cuisine from the two coasts comes from difference in immigrants. East Coast has a lot of Italians, Brits, and Irish because of its proximity to Europe, while the West Coast has a lot of Chinese, Japanese, Islanders like Hawaiians and Samoans. Correct. Yeah, I forgot to say Hawaiian food is big out here. There's a lot of Hawaiian grills, luau grills, and Hawaiian barbecue style food, and it's great. I love Hawaiian barbecue. I think it's incredibly tasty. So, all right, guys. Well, you know, I hate to say it. I think we're done for tonight. It sucks. You know, we tried to get matches, couldn't really get matches at all outside of the first hour. First hour was good. Go back and watch. I played a million guiles, right? I played that really good DJ. But outside of that sucks. I guess what we'll do, here's what we're gonna do. We will keep Friday Night Fights for next week. Let's see what happens. All right. I hope we can get matches. I would love to get matches. But if we keep playing this and we can't find people, I'm not going to keep it in the rotation. What's the point? We'll play all night and play 5 times, right? The first hour was good. So maybe this is just a bad luck session. I don't know. Okay? Maybe, you know. Let's try it again next week. Let's regroup. Let's see what happens. But I would definitely hope that we can get it back on track next week. And if not, some suggestions people are making is play more multiverses. Right now, I'm barely having time to play multiverses once a week, and I like the game and want to play it more, and I can't. So maybe that would be the game to go into the rotation on Friday night. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But we'll give it a shot again next week. But guys, thank you to those who chilled, and thank you for interacting and talking, because if it wasn't for you, this would have been a really boring stream. Okay? All right, guys. All right, thanks a lot. Have a good night. Until next week. All right, everyone. So here's the deal. Tomorrow, you guys know what's going down, right? Let me actually turn off my PlayStation. You guys know what's going down tomorrow, right? Tomorrow is the very special event that everyone's been waiting for. Look at this. Hold on. I'm going to get full screen here. Hold on. This is wrong. Get rid of this. There we are. Let me make it full screen. Tomorrow is my Ninja Turtles Pizza Party Marathon. All right? First of all, that is incredibly disturbing. Tomorrow I'll be playing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection that came out on Tuesday. I think I'm going to get it on Xbox. I'll probably use my joystick. I hope it works with the games. That would be really cool if I could play the arcade games with the joystick and everything. All right? So in the morning, for the podcast, the Level 1 podcast, I'm going to kind of go through the history of the Ninja Turtles. Just a history lesson.
I don't care.
Where they began in comics, how they got popular in American TV, how I was introduced to them, my history with the video games, and how I followed along with them through the toys, and then the Archie comics, and then the movies and the like, and where I basically fell off as someone interested in Ninja Turtles. Okay? So that's going to be the podcast. Then, all right, we're going to be playing the collection. There's the NES Classic, which is a platforming game that everyone hates. There's 2 arcade games, original, and then Turtles in Time, the sequel. There's the home ports of those. I don't know if we're going to play the home ports. Probably no reason to. But there's a third game that's the third in the series called the Manhattan Project, also called the Hyperstone Heist on Genesis. And that is actually part 3 of that arcade trilogy, but it never had an arcade release. So we can check that out. And then there's the fighting games. And there's 2 versions. One's on SNES, one's on Genesis, and they're very different. Okay? So we're going to be going through that history of Ninja Turtles over the course of tomorrow. I'm also going to order pizza that I'll be ordering or eating during the stream. Probably do like a taste test kind of a deal. Maybe a DSP tries it rather than a full feasting with the Kings. It's just pizza. But then, excuse me. But then, I'll be eating it over the course of the day. Probably get a few more pieces, warm them up later in the day, which should be cool. And it'll be a fun, chill environment because there's no pressure. I don't have to necessarily play a certain amount of any game. If we're playing one game, you guys get bored of it, I don't have to keep playing it. The arcade games at length, I think they're 40 minutes, if that. So we'll beat those arcade games in one sitting, each one. There's 2 of them. The fighting games are a lot more interesting, checking out the different characters and how they play and stuff. But it's also very broken. The fighting games aren't very balanced. But it should be fun to mess around with. It should be a fun event. I hope you guys will join me. By the way, I don't have that costume anymore. This is a picture of me from 10 years ago. on Halloween, and I was looking around. Actually, I don't have it anymore. It would have been cool if I still had the mask and the turtle shell. I got rid of it when I lived in Connecticut before I moved here. So no Ninja Turtles outfit for tomorrow, sadly. Okay. So tomorrow, hold on. The marathon event. It should be exciting. Hope you'll join me. I would say this would be ample opportunity for anyone out there who's maybe looking to be a little philanthropic and say, oh, maybe I wanted to gift some memberships to the channel. I think there will be more people here tomorrow for this event than there have been on usual streams. We'll probably have anywhere between 400 to 700 viewers estimated during the course of the day. That likely will be increased from a normal stream. So it would be cool maybe if, I want to help out some people. There's going to be more people to be gifting to tomorrow.
I need that money.
Just
I really
throwing that
do.
out
I
there.
need that
Anyone who
money.
had that idea,
Bills.
it would be a good opportunity for that. All right, guys. How do you gift memberships? I don't think you can do it on mobile. You got to do it on desktop, and you just click on the same area where you would become a member or do a super chat. And I think the option's there. Okay. All right. So. Someone please shut up this dude who's being a moron. Oh, here we go. Now he's talking about WWE champions. So he's a piece of shit. You piece of donkey shit. How about this? WWE champions. Alright? WWE champions lives rent-free in your motherfucking head. I don't think about WWE champions. You do. You probably know way more about the fucking game than I ever will, because you're an idiot. You're an obsessed loser.
She said I will find it myself, find my haven if I only take her hand. Why are you still? Why do you do? Why don't you move? There's so much more you could make of this world. And she said, and she
sometimes that's just the way it goes. Don't waste your life banging on doors that have been closed. Sometimes the ones you trust the most will let you down. Life doesn't hold back when it's kicking you around. You've lived a little, loved a little, tasted bitter heartache. You got to just forget the ones who hurt you for your own sake. If they can't see it's your way, walk through that open doorway before your sadness turns to hate. Evacuate, evacuate, evacuate. Don't let it get you down. The world is such a scary place when you're alone. You're on an empty stage, you got no microphone. But don't you hide behind the curtains in the wings. Step out into the lights and let them hear you sing. You've laughed a little, cried a little, now you know the dangers. You've seen so many faces, once familiar, turn to strangers. If they can't see it's your way, walk through that open doorway before your sadness turns to hate. Evacuate, evacuate, evacuate. Don't let it get you down. Sometimes you just gotta make your own way. It's alright. Please don't let it shut you out. There is always more. If they can't see it's your way, walk through that open doorway before your sadness turns to hate. Don't let it get you down. Good friends will part sometimes now. Good friends will part sometimes now. Before your sadness turns to hate. I can feel your shadow all over me, trying to pry it down deep. That's where my feelings lie, where they used to sleep. I can feel your shadow brushing my face, playing with my hair and kissing my cheek. I can still feel you all over me. I can still feel you here. It's like you never left. It's like you whisper in my ear. You are still mine. You are still mine. I can feel your shadow all over me, trying to pry it down deep. That's where my feelings lie, to sleep. I can feel your shadow brushing my face, playing with my hair and kissing my cheek. I can still feel you all over me. I can still feel you here. It's like you never left. It's like you whisper in my ear. You are still mine. You are still
Snort, snort. I need that money. I really do. I need that money for my bills. Very confused. Shit.
Do you want to play the fucking game? Say goodbye. So if you're gonna be an asshole, you're gonna be treated like an asshole. You're gonna be shown the door. Yes, they said that you're a gay boy, and that we're gonna make love to each other tonight.
Was it all for this? Was I no good all along?